I know this is a little bit late, but speaking of Mr. Kennedy, who was released, I have recognized and realized there's a lot of people here on YouTube who absolutely goes berserk over WWE releasing Kennedy, saying it's not logic, it's irrational, it's dumb, stupid, and so on. But I think it's pretty logic that WWE released Mr. Kennedy because he was injury-prone. No matter what people want to say, he was perhaps the most injury-prone wrestler in WWE history. People can talk all they want, yeah, Batista has been injured a lot. He's injured right now. Same with Randy Orton, Rey Mysterio have been injured for a long time. Triple H has been out twice with a torn quad. But you also have to put in perspective that guys like Triple H has been in WWE for almost 15 years. How many months has he been out? Mr. Kennedy had been in WWE for like 3.5 years. And if you count the months he was out, compared to Rey as well and Batista, you will see that Mr. Kennedy's injury percentage, whether it was unluck or just clumsiness, I don't know, but he was injured a lot. And I really see why WWE released the guy. Plus, other wrestlers had a weird tendency of getting injured while working with Kennedy. We saw he almost injured Randy Orton on that Raw when he returned. And John Cena, when he torn his pectoral muscle, was with Mr. Kennedy. And even though some people here might say, yeah, that was great that Mr. Kennedy injured John Cena, it was not great from an economic standpoint for WWE. Bobby Lashley also injured in a match with John Cena. In a match with Mr. Kennedy. So I really see why WWE released him, because also when he was going to be promoted as Vince's son, what happened? He got himself suspended, and that after representing WWE on channels such as CNN, claiming he and several other wrestlers did not take steroids. Well, apparently he did, so he sat there and blatantly lied, giving WWE a bad face. Well, that's pretty much it. You feel free to not agree with me, and feel free to tell me if you don't do so. And if you don't agree with me that Mr. Kennedy was a good release, then please, by God, tell me why, because I don't see why WWE should give him like his 10th chance to make it. He was well, a failure due to his injuries and costing WWE a lot of money. That's really all he did.